Hello and welcome to It's Storytime Kids. Today we're going to read The Magic Paintbrush by Liz Miles. Now, I don't have my glasses on as you can see, but hopefully I'll be able to read it because it's got lovely big writing and huge pictures. This is a traditional Chinese folk tale. It says here, traditional tales have been told for many years. This is a very old Chinese folk tale. Enjoy sharing and retelling this timeless story with your child again and again. The Magic Paintbrush, written by Liz Miles, illustrated by Meilo. Meilo is spelled M-E-I-L-O. So I'm assuming that it's pronounced Meilo, but I'm really sorry if I've pronounced that incorrectly. Here we go. Every day, Hoe looked after a rich farmer's cattle. He took hay to the field. The farmer did not pay him much. Hoe had only dry bread to eat. One day, a very thin old man came up the lane. He looked hungry. Hoe gave his bread to the man. "Take this." "Thank you," said the man. He gave Hoe a gift. It was a golden paintbrush. Wow, look! A golden paintbrush. Hoe made paints from plants, berries, and mud. "What shall I paint?" thought Hoe. He began to paint some hay. The hay became real. Look! This is a magic paintbrush. Wow, that's awesome. Imagine having a magic paintbrush, kids. I'd love it. The sun was hot, the stream was dry, so Hoe painted a blue stream. The stream became real. Now the people and the animals had water to drink. Oh. The rich farmer had lots of food to eat, but the children and workers were hungry. Hoe painted lots of food. It became real. Look here. No food and they're very unhappy. And here, food, and they got big smiles. Hoe painted lots of things for people. They all became real. He painted a wheel, that's a wheel, a bucket, it's a bucket, and some clothes. Wow, what great clothes. They look really warm, and who doesn't love bright colours? The rich farmer wanted the magic paintbrush. He put Hoe in jail. He put Hoe in jail and took the brush. He should be in jail if he's stealing someone's paintbrush. Well, that might be a bit harsh, but he shouldn't put Hoe in jail, should he, kids? That's mean. The farmer was greedy. He painted gold, but the gold did not become real. "Oi, you! The paintbrush does not work for me. Paint me a mountain of gold," ordered the farmer. He obviously got Hoe out of jail so that Hoe could work for him again. He painted Hoe painted the mountain of gold. He painted a blue sea all around it. The gold and the sea became real. The farmer was angry. "I cannot swim. Why did you paint the sea?" he shouted. I will paint a ship for you, said Hoe. The ship became real. That's a beautiful ship as well, isn't it, kids? I love that sail. I don't know if it's red or orange or burnt umber, but it's really nice. The farmer set off in the ship. When I get back, you will paint everything I want. The world will be mine, he laughed. I feel like his laugh would be, wah-ha-ha-ha-ha. The world will be mine, wah-ha-ha-ha-ha. I feel like he would have that kind of comic book horrible person laugh. But Hoe painted a gale. A gale's like a storm. The gale became real. It took the farmer far, far away. Hoe returned to the farm. He painted things for those who were kind and good to others. The rich farmer was never seen again. Ah, it doesn't say, and they all live happily ever after, but I feel like they do. Oh, okay, at the end, retell the story. Once upon a time, there was a boy called Hoe. And he gave food to a stranger who had a magic paintbrush and gifted the magic paintbrush to Hoe in return. And then Hoe drew things and they came to life. Whoop, whoop. But then, yeah, he drew things and they came to life. He drew loads of things. He drew food. He made people all the things they needed. And then he ended up in jail. Boo! When the horrible farmer made him draw gold for him. But Hoe's not silly, so he put it far away and surrounded by water. The farmer blew away in a gale and they all lived happily ever after. And I like to think the farmer also lived happily ever after, because maybe it's a highway rat type situation. You know, when the highway rat was mean to the people around him, and then he went far away and he had a journey of hardship of his own through the cave. And then at the end of his journey, he found a new home. And because he had learnt not to steal from others and not to be horrible and mean, he had a good life in his new home. So I like to think that's what happened to the farmer. I like to think he had a long journey across the ocean all by himself, plenty of time to think, plenty of time to contemplate. And when he landed, wherever he landed, he started a new life for himself, being good and kind and generous and thoughtful towards others. But who knows? It's only a story, kids. The Magic Paintbrush by Liz Miles. I hope you enjoyed that one. I did enjoy it. That was quite a fun story to read, wasn't it? All right, sorry, kids. Thank you for joining me, and you take care now. Bye.